like, I hate that shirt, I hate your pants, that's not the level of confidence we are going for.
We're not going for rudeness. It is not okay.
Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Farida.
I'm Nadia, and today we'll be talking about the
7 signs that you lack
confidence.
So my sister is going to start us off.
Yes, number 1 is good posture. The way you carry yourself, walk, talk, and overall carry yourself says a lot. If you're slouching like this, it's pretty obvious you're uncomfortable and you just want to try to get out of the situation. But when you stand like this, you convey a level of confidence that I'm on top of the world.
So number 2, we're going to be talking about the fear of doing things alone. This is when you can't go out to a restaurant and eat alone. You can't go shopping alone. You can't do like the basic things of life alone out in public because of the fear that people are going to see you alone. And when they see you alone, you're kind of the center of attention
And I feel like a lot of people feel like they need people around them to feel validated. That is a strong sign of lack of confidence. It means you're not able to stand alone without having someone holding your back.
Yeah.
Which takes me to the 3rd point, which is you can't say no. You have to have a set of boundaries. When you're constantly saying yes to everyone and everyone's demand, rather than it conveying a friendly aspect, it conveys a lack of confidence, lack of having the ability to say no to things that doesn't go with your value because of the fear of not being accepted or of someone not being happy with you. Like being able to say no is a certain level of confidence.
It is very daring.
It is.
And then the 4th point, right, is always looking for people's approval. And I think my sister spoke a little bit on that. That is when, even when you're talking, you're kind of like doing that to see if people are nodding or if people are expressing facially that, non-verbally that they're not agreeing with you so that you can change your story. It is okay to speak and kind of gaze around the room, make sure that everybody is on the same page with you. You're not losing anyone when you're talking out, but at the same time, just make sure that you're able to carry yourself out and not necessarily look for people's approval. These are the type of people, even when they're giving out stories and someone says, well, I like doing that, but I prefer this. And they would say, oh yeah, me too. That is a behavior that you don't want to entertain much in your life because you tend to lack yourself in that kind of character.
Yes. And number 5 is trouble choosing things. When you have a trouble deciding what you want, it is an automatic indication of lack of confidence. For example, if they bring an apple and orange and you can't choose between one of them because you're waiting to see what someone else chooses.
Not food though, because I can't ever make up my mind.
I guess.
Some people just can't ever make up their mind when they're ordering food.
But at the same time, it's a certain level of lack of confidence, not being able to do stuff on your own without having someone validate, as my sister was talking.
Yeah, and then that brings us to number 6. Don't take care of yourself. When you don't take care of yourself, this really shows a lack of confidence because first off, you're not going to be or baths. You're not going to be keeping up to date with that. You're not eating right. You might be malnutritioned. Just things that you might dress poorly because half of your clothes are dirty and you're not taking time to wash out your clothes. Things like that really adds up. And then at the end of the day, it shows that you're not caring for yourself. And when you don't care for yourself and you come around a group of people who are really up in their game, taking care of themselves, nails clipped, everything looking on point, then you kind of have that fear of slouching a little bit back because it clearly shows that you're not caring for yourself.
Yes. And number 7, you start to avoid social gatherings.
That is a huge one.
It is. I feel like when you lose confidence, you don't want to be around people because you're not confident in your own self. So when you avoid social gatherings, you just show the world that I'm not confident enough to attend. Of course, there's situations when you have something else to attend or you have something else to do, but if you're constantly turning down people because of the amount of people or amount how huge a crowd is, it's an automatic indication that you lack confidence.
And this ties in with some of our other points that we talk about, like avoiding social gatherings because you can't choose, you can't make up your mind, or you know, you can't say no, or you have the fear of doing things alone. What if you show up to this party and no one's talking to you, or you're not able to interact with people? But let's move to the topic of being, you know, unwilling to share your emotions with other people. This is a huge one. When you feel a certain way about a topic, make sure that, I'm not saying that, you know, only your emotions matter, so you're going to make it known to everyone how you feel. But I am talking about, you know, if you're not at ease with something that someone has done in a social gathering, you can pull someone aside and talk to them about it. Or if people are giving out their opinion, hey, I think that dress is really cute. You can be the only person who doesn't agree that a dress is cute, and it's okay.
It's important to not always agree with the crowd, because that also portrays a huge level of lack of confidence.
Yeah.
It means that you're not confident in your own thoughts and beliefs, that you feel the need to validate someone else's belief.
Absolutely. So it's okay to say, you know what, I don't feel the same way as you guys. And then it is absolutely important and equally to go ahead and give out why you feel that way, so that people are not necessarily feeling that
you're
just
rude.
Yeah, because if everyone's like, oh my gosh, that dress is so cute, you're like, well, I don't think it's cute.
I don't think you should just go around
don't bluntly say things like that,
or just rudely just giving all your rude comments.
But
when we say confident and expressing yourself, it means you like her shirt and you don't know her, confident enough to say, oh my gosh, I love your shirt.
Yeah, but don't overdo it.
Don't overdo it, or don't just go walking around be like, I hate that shirt, I hate your pants. That's not the level of confidence we are going for.
We are not going for rudeness. It is not okay.
Yes.
But make sure that you kind of take these suggestions into account and evaluate yourself to see where you're at on that spectrum, because it kind of goes up and down. It's never at a steady spot always and forever based on where you're at in your life. And we hope that these points will help you figure out where you are in life, and continue to watch our videos. We might have a video come up to help you build up your self-confidence.
Yes, so stay tuned.
Thank you for watching, everyone.
Thank you. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more self-growth videos to help you improve and be the best version of yourself.
Don't forget to share.
It increases our community on YouTube.
Yeah.
And don't forget to follow us on Instagram also.
I am at Farida's Media.
And I'm at Nadia's Media right here.
Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for watching.